You say.
Hey guys, I'm Ashley and this is Christa Black. She's going to be speaking today to the third-year missions major, and we want to get to know her behind the scenes. So we're going to ask her a couple of questions. Now, what is one important thing about the ministry that you would like to tell the students that you wished someone would have told you?
Well, I grew up as a PK. I grew up as, a pastor's kid, so I was crazy for a short amount of time. But I always thought that the ministry meant sacrificing, your family. And my dad actually did a really good job of being there for everything. But the other pastor's kids that I saw, the family came second and ministry came first. And so it wasn't necessarily the model that I thought, but it was kind of what I saw across the board. And I love seeing how, with my relationship with my stud hubs, he's not just my husband, because he's a stud and he's my hubs, and it's as deep and spiritual as that. But, our relationship and our family comes first.
When did you receive your call into the ministry, and what did that look like?
Well, even that terminology, my call into the ministry, I don't see what I do as being called into the ministry. I think everyone, if you are a follower of Jesus, then you are called. I mean, that's it. Even if it's you're called to love your kids, even if it's you're called to worship in the shower, even if it's called to be nice to the Starbucks lady. So, St. Arbucks, which I love. Starbucks.
I go for Starbucks.
You do. I come to the church of St. Arbucks a lot. Grande Americano soy, thank you. Just in case you want to get me one like that.
Yeah.
Okay, no big deal. But everything that I do flows out of, it's not I'm in ministry, it's I love Jesus and He loves me and I cannot wait to tell people about Him. So it's very natural, it's just who I am.
When you wrote your first song, what inspired it?
Probably the cute boy sitting across from me in kindergarten. My first song was in kindergarten on the tire swing, and I still remember it, and it was horrific. Do you want to sing it for us? Every day is a good old day, not a bad old day, not a sad old day. Yes, that's part of it. It's a hit. It's a hit. But that was my motivation to make him notice me. So we'll say that's not the first good song. The first song I really wrote was I was in treatment for my eating disorder, and one of the nurses had a guitar. And my dad had taught me like 4 chords the year before, and so I started writing songs as therapy to deal with the pain that I was going through. And I thought, if I could just make something beautiful out of this nightmare and this mess that I'm going through, then it kind of broke something off of me and it made other people smile. So my first songs came out of deep, deep brokenness.
That is such a good word. We really could glean a lot from that. Thank you so much for just spending time with us today, and I'm so excited to see what God is going to do with your ministry here.
Me too.
Thank you.